So there's a binder submalar implant, which is a midfacial implant to actually start volumizing or produce volumization for the face so that people look younger. Instead of putting it up here on the cheek, we put it up over here in the face in order to produce a little volume. That in itself gave a higher cheekbone effect. So I wanted to design an implant for that area. And I went from company to company to company. It was a big saga. We went to different tool shops and machine shops. No one can produce it because they couldn't make the curves at that time. So it's a timing period, right? Computers can do it like that now, but then they couldn't do it. So it just so happens that I happen to be in Southern California, and I found in Arcadia a little shop that was a beta testing site for the aerospace industry for CAD/CAM, and they were able, with this new CAD/CAM software, it was actually called Surfware at the time, we were able to actually start to design and put splines in the software at 1/1000th of an inch. It took months to do the first implant, but once we had it, the computer can then mirror image it, size them, and that right there was the major advance in the ability for the computer to help design anatomical implants and then put it into a manufacturing mode. The greatest need for improvement was in the design and manufacture of implants that would be easier for the surgeon to use and better contoured so that there would be a higher percentage of much better results. So for example, if you took the chin implant and there's a little button chin implant here, it didn't take into account the area over here that also needed augmentation. So as time went on, the implant started to get elongated, bigger, and we started to go into what's called extended anatomical implants that took into consideration not only the area that you wanted to augment, but the adjacent areas that also needed augmentation or consideration when you put the implant in. Those were the greatest needs. And then, for example, on the cheek, it wasn't this little thing you put over the cheek that was going to make an aesthetic enhancement. It was this entire, taking into consideration the global area or the anatomical area of the cheek that would produce the aesthetics, both regarding the bone as well as the soft tissue. That was really the biggest need for redesigning and designing anatomical implants, and that was like between 20, 25 years ago.